the Sanatana Dharma, eternal truths. Hinduism is often referred to as Sanatana Dharma, a term that translates to the eternal law or the eternal truth. Unlike many other religious traditions, Hinduism is not confined to a specific set of beliefs, practices, or historical events. Instead, it is a timeless, universal philosophy that transcends boundaries of time, space, and culture. The term Sanatana Dharma comes from two Sanskrit words: Sanatan, eternal, everlasting, or without beginning or end; Dharma, duty, righteousness, or the natural order of things. Together, they signify a way of life that is rooted in eternal truths that are as relevant today as they were thousands of years ago. The core principles of Sanatana Dharma. At the heart of Sanatana Dharma are a few fundamental principles that form the foundation of Hindu thought and practice. These principles are not rigid doctrines but universal truths that can be applied to any time, place, or circumstance. The oneness of existence. Sanatana Dharma teaches that everything in the universe is interconnected. The Upanishads declare, Sarvam Khalvidam Brahma, all this is Brahman. This means that the entire cosmos, including every living being, is an expression of the same divine consciousness. Modern connection. In a world that often feels divided, this teaching reminds us of our shared humanity and the importance of compassion, empathy, and unity. The law of karma. Karma is the principle of cause and effect. Every action we take, every thought we have, creates a ripple effect that shapes our future. Sanatana Dharma emphasizes the importance of living mindfully and taking responsibility for our actions. Modern connection. In today's fast-paced world, the concept of karma encourages us to act with integrity and mindfulness, knowing that our choices have consequences not just for ourselves, but for the world around us. The pursuit of Dharma. Dharma refers to the moral and ethical duties that guide our actions. It is not a rigid set of rules, but a dynamic principle that evolves with time, place, and circumstance. Modern connection. In a world filled with moral dilemmas, the concept of Dharma provides a framework for making ethical decisions and living a life of purpose and integrity. The goal of Moksha. Moksha, or liberation, is the ultimate goal of Sanatana Dharma. It is the realization of our true nature as one with Brahman and the release from the cycle of birth and death, samsara. Modern connection. In a world that often equates success with material wealth, the pursuit of moksha reminds us that true fulfillment comes from within. The universality of Sanatana Dharma. One of the most remarkable aspects of Sanatana Dharma is its universality. It does not claim to be the only path to truth, but recognizes that there are many paths to the same ultimate reality. As the Rig Veda says, Ekam Sat Vipra Bahudha Vadanti, truth is one, but the wise call it by many names. This inclusivity is what makes Sanatana Dharma so unique. It embraces diversity, encourages inquiry, and respects the individual's right to choose their own path to the divine. Stories that illuminate. Let's bring these principles to life with a few stories from Hindu scriptures. The story of Nachiketa. From the Katha Upanishad, this story teaches us about the pursuit of knowledge and the nature of the self. Nachiketa's dialogue with Yam, the god of death, reveals the path to self-realization and liberation. The story of Prahlada. From the Bhagavata Purana, this story illustrates the power of unwavering devotion. Despite facing immense challenges, Prahlada's faith in Lord Vishnu remained unshaken, reminding us of the strength that comes from true devotion. The story of the churning of the ocean. From the Puranas, this story symbolizes the eternal struggle between good and evil and the importance of perseverance in the pursuit of wisdom and immortality. Sanatana Dharma in modern life. The teachings of Sanatana Dharma are not confined to ancient texts. They are deeply relevant to our lives today. Here are a few ways we can apply these eternal truths in the modern world. Practice mindfulness. The concept of karma encourages us to live mindfully, being aware of our thoughts, words, and actions. Live with integrity. The pursuit of Dharma reminds us to act with honesty, compassion, and responsibility in all aspects of life. Seek inner peace. The goal of Moksha inspires us to look beyond material success and find fulfillment within ourselves. Embrace diversity. The universality of Sanatana Dharma teaches us to respect and celebrate the diversity of beliefs and cultures around us. A call to reflect. As we explore the eternal truths of Sanatana Dharma, I invite you to reflect on how these principles resonate with your own life. How can you bring the wisdom of Sanatana Dharma into your daily routine? How can you live a life that is not just successful but also meaningful and fulfilling? Thank you for joining me on this exploration of Sanatana Dharma. If you found this discussion insightful, please like, subscribe, and share this video with others who might benefit from it. Your support helps us spread this wisdom far and wide. And remember, the journey of self-discovery is the greatest adventure of all. Let's continue this journey together, one episode at a time. Namaste.